in business.
Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. Thank you for taking time out of your business day to join us for ours. Not only is it our third anniversary on KLZ, The Source, but it is also, it's Fan Braggin Friday.
It is Fan Braggin Friday, one of our favorite days of the week. We look forward to it all week long. And I'll tell you, when we first started on the air, Eric and I started with podcasts, internet, a show once a week.
What they call internet radio.
And we did that once a week, 1 hour, and we expanded to a daily show.
30 minutes a day. How in the world were you going to fill all that time?
So we came up with some brilliant ideas that each day would sort of have a theme to it.
Right.
And we had Social Media Monday.
Social Media Mondays.
Social Media Mondays.
When no one knew anything at all about social media.
None of us knew we had no clue what we were doing about, but we knew it was the hot button, and we all needed to learn. And so we thought we would try Social Media Mondays.
Yeah, it lasted about 6 weeks.
But then we had a sponsor from Major Mom. Do you remember Major Mom?
Major Mom Mondays.
We had Major Mom Mondays, and they're now competing in our Biggest Bite competition. But we had Major Mom Mondays then for a little while. We also had What If Wednesdays.
Yeah, if we ever had a good idea gone wrong, it was What If Wednesdays.
You know what, though? I almost think of it as like the Babe Ruth of ideas, Wasn't he like the number one in home runs?
And strikeouts.
And in strikeouts. So, in order to hit all that many home runs, you're going to have a few strikeouts. And so in order to get to our Fan Braggin Friday, and this is actually our 156th Fan Braggin Friday.
Wow.
It is the only out of the very beginning, out of the themes that we had originally set forth, Fan Braggin Friday is the only one that really stuck around, and here's why. This was, if you think about, the Social Media Mondays, it's kind of trendy, and yeah, there's a lot we can learn from it, but there's I don't know, there's so much more that we need to talk about other than social media. And when we think about What If Wednesdays, nobody really wanted to call on the air and kind of air their challenges that they were having in their companies.
That was the concept of What If Wednesdays. You would call in and tell us what struggle you're having, and we would do consulting over the air live, kind of like a Dave Ramsey kind of thing. Only we discovered no one wants to say what business they're in and why it's failing.
Yeah, no, we don't. We really don't want to share that live over the air on a business show. We're in a business community where we're trying to put out this forward growth face. And so What If Wednesday flopped, but Fan Braggin Friday, people love the concept of positive business talk, saying something nice, hearing who's getting it right in business. And with all the negativity in online, especially with those online reviews, and we saw the ugly come out, I think, during the election on social media, people just were
and right after the election,
mean.
Ugly.
I mean, just ugly and mean, and it really surprised me how rude people could be, but they're not here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. And we've been able to feature what we call kindness captains, people that call in every week with Fan Braggin stories, telling us who they're doing business with, getting it right, who's getting it right in business. And it's just been really fun and really exciting. Charlie, our producer, always hosts brings on really fun dance music and party music and gets us in the mood to kickstart our weekend. I wanted to just actually say something really quick. Yesterday, our friend Angie Austin has the good news with Angie Austin on our sister station. And I saw yesterday on Facebook that she had my friend.
Oh, your friend.
My friend, Rich Ross.
Oh,
on her show.
You mean Rich Ross, professional bass player?
You betcha.
Yeah.
I love Rich Ross.
You remember where we met him first?
Rich Ross has not been on my show yet.
Yes, he has on phone.
No, I thought he stood me up.
We've interviewed him.
We interviewed him?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then this whole little banter I've got going with him.
Oh, well,
I told him he stood me up. He actually called?
He doesn't know. He was thinking, it was too early in the morning. Because, he's a professional bass player.
I know.
And he's a great guy. You know where you met Rich Ross?
I do. I know where I met Rich Ross.
Yeah.
Do you know where I met Rich Ross?
No, but I know where I met him.
Where did you meet him?
I served him coffee at Starbucks long before you ever met him.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so. Rich Ross and I go way back.
Yeah, that's what he'd like to believe.
Yeah, we go way back. Our kids went to elementary school together.
Wow.
Yeah. So I win.
Maybe.
All right. It is Fan Braggin Friday. We might do a few little walks down memory lane, kind of to the beginning, early stages of how the Experience Pros radio show came to be, some historic stories, memorable moments.
If you'd like to see some of the milestones, you can take a look at our Facebook page. There is a timeline.
There is a timeline.
As a cover photo, and you can see some of the milestones that we have encountered over the last 3 years.
All right. It is Fan Braggin Friday. We want to hear who's getting it right in business, who gave you great customer service. Will you call and say something nice? The number is 855-FANBRAG, 855-326-2724. Kindness Captain Tony
is coming up right after these commercials. We'll be right back.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Are you tired of spending your valuable time networking with people